Life Audio.
Welcome to the Crosswalk Devotional. We're glad to have you listening. Today's topic is about feeling the weight of weakness. We'll return with the devotional after a brief message from one of our sponsors.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, planning your finances is bigger than just money. We help you put your plans into motion and faith into action so you can do more for the ones in your heart. Because sometimes all you need to make a difference is someone to help you make it happen. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Parenting can be tough, but no one should have to do it alone. With your support, families can thrive in Christ. Focus on the Family provides biblical wisdom, practical tools, and Christ-centered encouragement to parents navigating discipline, faith conversations, and everyday challenges. Together, we can equip families to grow stronger in faith and love. Help us equip parents to raise their children with biblical truth. Learn more at focusonthefamily.com/equipfamilies.
Feeling the Weight of a Weakness, written and read by Keri Eichberger. But he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9. I feel so weak today, and I can't tell you how many times I've journaled those exact words. I hate it though. There's so much in my mind and heart to be done. But lately, my body can't seem to measure up to the expectations of my soul, which has instigated a spiral of exhaustion and defeat. I want to move and need to move, I think, but my lack of motivation and the dwindling of my energy is almost nauseating at times. A swelling sadness from disappointment that I can't seem to rise to the occasion. I wonder how often you feel weak, or if you're feeling it today. If you're burned out from working too hard, exhausted from emotional overload, or worn down from stress or waiting for a change of circumstances. Whether it's physical, emotional, mental, or even spiritual, an array of elements can drain us to debilitation. And what do you suppose God thinks about this? About the weakness we feel or are consumed by? I was wondering that this morning in contemplation of my struggle for strength, questioning if he is looking down on me like a coach from the sidelines when a player falls down, yelling, "Get up, you can do it. I've trained you for this. You can rest when the game is over. There's help all around you." Or on the flip side, he could be saying, "You need to come out of the game. It's time to rest. I've got this." Honestly, sometimes I don't know which it is or what I should do. If I need to lay down or gather myself and go. Well, what if either way, it's okay? What if the coach would love and adore you no matter what? What if you fell and he said, "Listen, you can stand up and get back in the game, or you can sit on the bench as long as you need. Either way, I'm right beside you. Either way, I'm always cheering you on, always your biggest fan, and always here to help you. Regardless, we will get the win. The outcome will be good." It occurred to me that this is exactly what God thinks about my lack of motivation and energy, and yours too. If we think we need to rest, we probably should. If we have the prompting to take certain steps forward, we probably should do that. No matter what we do or choose, God is with us, still loving us just the same, still loving us just as much, regardless. Personally, this truth offers me so much relief in itself, and I desperately need to remember it, especially when I feel the weight of weakness or even worry about my weakness. And if that's you too, if you feel weak and then more weighed down by the weight of worry of the implications of your weakness, worry about letting the world down or letting God down, you can let that go. The world will keep moving. God keeps moving. And truly, only God's opinion matters. And his acceptance of you is unconditional. Intersecting faith and life. 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9 says, God's grace is sufficient. And it says his power is made perfect in our weakness. When we are weak, he sufficiently supplies for us. Whether it's rest or a pep in our step he determines we need, it is perfect. He is perfect in our weakness. So today, whether you really need to rest or you feel ready to move forward, whatever you prayerfully decide, it's okay. God always supplies sufficiently. He has control of everything, and he loves you more than anything. I pray that knowing these truths, soaking in these truths, will free a slight burden from your soul today, empowering you to either move forward in joy and grace, or to rest in peace and refreshing stillness with the Lord who loves you no matter what.
The Crosswalk Devotional is a production of Life Audio and Salem Media. If you liked what you heard today, please take a second to rate and review this podcast in your favorite podcast app so that more listeners like you can find the show. For more faith-filled, inspirational podcasts, visit us at lifeaudio.com.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, planning your finances is bigger than just money. We help you put your plans into motion and faith into action so you can do more for the ones in your heart. Because sometimes all you need to make a difference is someone to help you make it happen. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.